Welcome students, welcome to all of you in this video lectures. Here I am going to continue chapter 7. The name of the chapter is integrals. In this lectures I am going to explain you the integration of trigonometric functions. The first question is sine square 2x plus 5. The students, we know that sine square x can be written as 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So here in place of x it is 2x plus 5. So we can write sine square 2x plus 5 equal to 1 minus cos 2 into 2x plus 5 by 2, which is 1 minus cos 4x minus 10 by 2. Now the integration of the given function can be written as integration over sine square 2x plus 5 dx is equal to integration over 1 minus cos 4x plus 10 by 2. So students, half is taken out, integration of 1 dx minus half of integration over cos 4x plus 10 dx. The students, half integration of dx is x minus half integration of cos x is sin x. So it is sin 4x plus 10, and in case of integration the coefficient of x will divide here. So here the coefficient of x is 4. So its integration will be sin 4x plus 10 divided by 4 plus c. So ultimately its answer is 1 by 2x minus 1 by 8 sin 4x plus 10 plus c. So students, I hope all of you understood this question. The next question is sin 4x sin 8x. So students, we have to use the formula sin A sin B first. Here A is 4x and here A is 4x and B is 8x. So we know that sin A sin B, the formula is half cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So here sin 4x, integration of sin 4x sin 8x dx can be written using this formula, integration over half cos A minus B. Here A is 4x and B is 8x. So half cos 4x minus 8x minus cos 4x plus 8x dx. Half is outside, taken out from the integration. So integration of cos minus 4x minus cos 12x dx, half cos, we know that cos of minus theta is cos theta only. So half integration of cos 4x minus cos 12x dx, and we know that integration of cos x is sin x. So it will be half sin 4x divided by 4, because the coefficient of x is 4, minus sin 4x divided by 12 plus c. So this is the answer of this question. Next question is question number 3, sin cube x cos cube x sin cube x cos cube x. So students, first of all, in solution we can change cos cube x as we can change sin cube x as sin square x into sin x, right? So we have written cos cube x into sin square x into sin x dx. Okay, now cos square x into, we changed sin square x as 1 minus cos square x into sin x dx. Now by substitution method, let us take cos x equal to t. Now when we differentiate both sides, we'll get sin x dx equal to dt. Now substituting this value in the above integration, we get I equal to, the given integration is I equal to integration over cos cube x, which is t cube, into 1 minus t square, and sin x dx is minus dt. So minus is taken out, so it will be minus t cube into 1 minus t square dt. If you remove the bracket, we will get minus integration over t cube minus t to the power 5 dt. Now the answer will be minus t to the power 4 by 4 minus t to the power 5 by 5. So students, we know that integration of x to the power n is x to the power n plus 1 by n plus 1. So using this formula, we have got the result. Ultimately, the putting the value of t, so the required answer is minus cos to the power 4x by 4 minus cos to the power 6x by 6 plus c, and the ultimately answer is, after removing the bracket, cos to the power 6x by 6 minus cos to the power 4x by 4 plus c. The student, next question is sine to the power 4x. So students, sine to the power 4x you can break like this: sine square x into sine square x. So sine square x, we know that 1 minus cos 2x by 2, and this formula comes from the formula cos 2x, and there are two terms sine square x. So 1 minus cos 2x by 2 into 1 minus cos 2x by 2. So if you multiply these two terms, we will get 1 by 4 1 minus cos 2x whole square. Now using the formula a minus b whole square, 1 by 4 1 plus cos square 2x minus 2 into cos 2x. Now 1 by 4 1 plus cos square 2x, again using the cos 2x formula. Here x is 2x, so we have the formula will be 1 plus cos 4x by 2 minus 2 cos 2x. So 1 by 4 1 plus removing the bracket, it will be 1 plus half plus 1 by 2 cos 4x minus 2 cos 2x. Now it will be 1 by 4 3 by 2 plus half cos 4x minus 2 cos 2x. So student, this is actually using the trigonometric formulas. We just changed the sine to the power 4x to the function given here in the last step. Now we'll start the integration from the last step. What we've got, integration of sine to the power 4x dx will be 1 by 4 is constant, so taken out from integration. So 1 by 4 integration over 3 by 2 plus half cos 4x minus 2 cos 2x dx. So students, 1 by 4 integration of 3 by 2 dx, which is 3 by 2 x, plus half integration of over cos 4x. So integration over cos 4x is sin 4x by 4 minus 2 is constant, integration over cos 2x is sin 2x by 2 plus c. Now simplifying this, 1 by 8, 1 by 2 is taken common from the bracket. So 1 by 8 3x plus sin 4x by 4 minus 2 sin 2x plus c. Now ultimately removing this bracket, we get the final answer, which is 3x by 8 plus minus 1 by 4 sin 2x plus 1 by 32 sin 4x plus c. So students, I hope all of you understood this question. The next question is tan cube 2x sec 2x. So students, tan cube 2x can be written as tan cube 2x tan square 2x into tan 2x into sec 2x. So we have just break tan cube 2x as tan square 2x into tan 2x into sec 2x. So tan square x, we know its value is sec square x minus 1. So here in place of x it is 2x. So sec square 2x minus 1 into tan 2x into sec 2x. Now removing the bracket and multiplying, we get sec square 2x into tan 2x into sec 2x minus tan 2x into sec 2x. So integration over tan cube 2x sec 2x dx equal to integration over sec square 2x tan 2x sec 2x dx minus integration over tan 2x sec 2x dx. Now it is integration over, it will be sec square 2x tan 2x sec 2x dx minus integration over sec 2x by 2, because we know that integration of sec x tan x is nothing but sec x. Since here the angle is 2x, so it will be sec 2x by 2 plus c. Now in the first integral we use it using substitution method. So let us substitute sec 2x equal to t. When you substitute sec 2x equal to t, and when you differentiate it, we will get 2 sec x tan x dx equal to dt. Now using the integration of this term, sec square 2x is we have written that t square, and tan 2x sec 2x we have got dt. So it is tan square dt minus sec 2x by 2 plus c. So it will be 1 by 3 tan cube. So ultimately it will be 1 by 6 t cube minus sec 2x plus c. So lastly, putting the value of t, sec 2x whole cube by 6 minus sec 2x plus 6. And the students, here another question, which is 1 by cos x minus a into cos x minus b. The students, in these questions, using some trigonometric formulas here, first of all we just multiply this by sin a minus b and divide by sin a minus b with a given function. So it will form like this. When we multiply by sin a minus b, so a minus b we can write x minus b minus x minus a. So here if we remove the bracket, you can see that x get cancelled and it will be a minus b. Now we using the formula sin a minus b. So it is sin a cos b minus cos a sin b. Here a is x minus b and b is x minus a. So sin a is x minus b and b is x minus a. Using the formula sin a minus b, we have got sin x minus b into cos x minus a minus cos x minus b into sin x minus a divided by cos x minus b into cos x minus a into cos x minus b. Now it will be 1 by sin a minus b, and if we splitting the fraction into two parts, so we got in the first part cos x minus a will get cancelled, and sin x minus b by cos x minus b, it will be tan x minus b, and the second part so cos x minus b get cancelled and it will be tan x minus a. Now if we start the integration over 1 by cos x minus a into cos x minus b dx equal to 1 by sin a minus b, which is constant, so taken out from integration over tan x minus b minus tan x minus a dx. So 1 by sin a minus b, integration of tan x, we know that log of cos x. So here minus log of cos x, so minus log mod of cos x minus b minus plus log cos x minus a. So it will be 1 by sin a minus b. So log cos x minus a by cos x minus b plus c. So students, I hope all of you understood to today's video lectures where I've explained the technique of integration of trigonometric functions. So students, if you have any doubt, you can contact me. Thank you very much.